What's up, guys? My name is Gabriel Zang from FC Ideas, and today I want to show you Gates of Atlantis. Gates of Atlantis is a 1-3 player game, speed, intelligence, and puzzle, where your expedition has finally found the lost city of Atlantis, and the only thing standing between your expedition and the city are two massive gates. Now, those gates won't open easily. Those gates have a pattern, and you have found amulets on the way. So what you have to do to open those gates is line up the amulets to the pattern so you can move forward and prove yourself worthy of finding the city of Atlantis. Now, the thing is that while you're standing in front of that door, the walls start closing in. So if you don't make it in time, it's going to be game over. This game features 4 difficulty levels, and you're going to have a deck of cards, but you're also going to use videos, animated videos, as a timer. These can be found by scanning the QR code within the box, or you can access my website, fzideas.com, and that's going to take you to the page and to my YouTube channel where you can choose those difficulty levels. So, this can be played solo, this can be played with another friend or 3 friends, each one of them controlling one of the columns that you have to line. So now that we have introduced the game, let me show you how it works, and let's get started. Okay, so let me show you. This is going to be the deck, okay? It's really small, really portable. You can take it anywhere, fit many of these in your pocket. And this is the old artwork. I have revamped this. I haven't got the copy myself yet, but the new one is much more cooler. So you're gonna really like it. If you like this one, the other one's gonna blow your mind. Now, within here, you're gonna find the deck of cards. Okay, 2 types of cards. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you later. I'm gonna explain. And within here, you're gonna find the game instructions. You're gonna find the QR code I was talking about. You scan it. This is gonna take you to the page where you can choose the difficulty level. You can also access my YouTube channel for that. And you can, it's really up to you on how you want to visualize the timer. You can use your phone, you can use a tablet, you can cast it to your TV, whatever that makes you feel more comfortable with it. I'm going to show you a couple of playthroughs in other videos, casting this to my TV, because I think it's much cooler to see the thing like big and with really cool sound and everything. Is much more immersive. And here below, I'm going to explain there's another video section for this, explaining what the cards actions do. Okay, so you can have this visual aid aside if you don't remember what the cards do. So yeah, basically that's it. 2 types of cards. You have the door cards. All the cards are double-sided, okay? So they have different things on each side. And in this particular case, for example, this would be a door, one of the doors that I have to beat, where if I wanted to open it, I will have to have the elder, the fish, and the sea monster, okay? Once I beat it, I have to flip it and beat this other sequence, the boat, the princess, and the fish, okay? So the videos are going to guide you based on the difficulty level on what to do. Okay, so don't worry about the instructions right now. I'm just going to give you a brief introduction. So I'm going to place this over here. That's going to be my first challenge to beat. And the way I can beat this sequence is with the action and amulet cards. Okay, action and amulet cards are double-sided as well. They might have the same symbol. This is the amulet symbol, the elder in this particular case. I was showing you before. Okay, this one here. Or they can be different. If I flip this one around, this turns the plant into the boat, okay, or the ship. Now, what's here below? This is just for you to match it with the door. Now, below you're gonna find what this card can do, the action this card can do. So depending on the action is how you're able to move the card from column to match this sequence, okay? So briefly, what happens, you have to deal 1 door card first. You're gonna have to make a 3-column structure, 3 cards on each column, so it's a 3 by 3. And the objective is for me to move the cards from one column to the other to match the sequence, okay? Now, vertical movement within the column is totally unrestricted. You can move whatever you want over here just for ease of view or sight. I can say, okay, I need to put the sea monster, as you can see over here, okay? The sea monster, oh, let me, a little bit of lighting, okay? The sea monster, I have it here. But if it's easier for me to see that this one has been completed already, I do have this, the amulet aligned, I can just move it here if it's more comfy for me, okay? So it's totally cool. You can perfectly do that, move upwards and downwards within the column as many times, as many cards as you want. Now, the challenge is the horizontal movement, because to pass one card to another column, you'll have to use the actions that the cards have, okay? So depending on these actions is if you're going to be able to move one card from one end or to the other, okay? Or if you're going to add more cards to the columns using the side deck, okay? So to give you a brief example, I could use this card, the grab card, this is a sign, to put one card from the outside deck into the column. So over here, I could add this princess. And this card allows me to switch, or to swap actually, one card from one column to the other. So what I'm going to do is, let me focus a little bit, there we go. I'm going to switch it for the Elder. So I'm going to swap this card for this other. And right now, I have the Elder on the first column, so that's aligned. I have the sea monster on the third column, that's aligned. All I would have to do is try to pass the fish over here to the middle column so I complete the sequence, okay? So over here I could do several things. I can, for example, summon for another card with the grab. Cards can be, card actions can be used once per round, okay? It's not like you can just have a grab card and start like dumping cards all over the place. But over here, I could use the action of this ship to pass the fish to this column, and I completed the sequence. So I cleared this door. You have to reset the game basically, and the on-screen instructions are going to tell you what to do. Don't get worried about the symbols right now. I do have another section and video for this, explaining how these work, but that's the way it works. The thing is that you won't have unlimited time. I mean, it's not like it's going to be a walk in the park and you're going to sit here and say, oh, okay, I'm going to move this from here to there. No, there's going to be pressure on the difficulty level that you choose, because the video is going to be timing you, and the doors are going to start closing in and closing in and closing in. And if you don't make it in time, if you don't find the sequence in time, they're going to crush you. So it's a race against the game, okay? If you play solo, you can just move around things however you want. Remember, vertical movement unrestricted, horizontal movement restricted based on the actions, okay? And if you play with friends, if you play with one more friend, 2 players, each one of the players is going to handle one of the columns, and the middle column is going to be shared. And if you play with 3 friends, each one of you is going to control a column, and you have to cooperate to find the solution and break the code that this door has, okay? So this is a brief introduction. Please check the other videos. I'm going to link you to them, and I'm going to show you what each card does, and I'm also going to show you a quick playthrough of one of the difficulty levels, okay? So guys, thanks for checking it, and I hope you get it and you have a blast playing it. Bye-bye.